Stephanie. Welcome, my loves. Today's video is going to be about a quick Q&A, and it's like an updated Q&A so you guys can get to know me more, because I've been getting subscribers and I'm so happy that you guys have been subscribing to my channel and that you've been wanting to join my journey as I navigate through life. So let's get started with the video. So the first question is from Jess, and she asked me, what made you decide to start YouTube? Okay, so basically what made me start YouTube was I actually kind of started my channel in 2015, 16. This is when I was in high school, like probably sophomore year, and I deleted my channel. I had the channel, but I deleted the videos because I just felt like I wasn't good enough. I always wanted to do YouTube. It was just a dream because I feel like I'm very extrovert and I like people to know about me and get to know who I am as a person, how I deal with life situations, because I want you to learn from me. I want to be a role model to so many young adults, so many girls, even adults. You know, whoever watches my content, I want to be a role model to you, that no matter what age you are, you can still be a role model to somebody. And I'm very like outgoing. I'm a type of person where I do not say no to anything. I like to try it, I like to work on it, and I like to take a challenge. So that's basically what it was. However, the only reason why I deleted my videos years ago was because I was kind of bullied. Not kind of, I was bullied most of my life, like from elementary to high school. And in high school, I just didn't, the way I dealt with it was kind of be quiet and be in my own zone. So I would kind of hide away from everybody, and I would just hide it in a classroom. Like one of my teacher's classroom, I would hide there like my whole high school experience, like the last 4 years, and I was not seen. The only time people saw me was through class, and sometimes I didn't even go to class because I was like, I just didn't want to be with people because I just felt very shy and I felt very in my shell because people really kind of pushed me into that direction. So I felt like when I started my channel a couple years back, I just thought like they would make fun of me because obviously a lot of people did not like me as a person, and I was afraid of the negativity. That's basically what it was. But I was, like I said, I was wanting to start a channel because I want you guys to know me as a person, who I am and how I navigate through my everyday life, through my everyday struggles. I want you guys to see me succeed and achieve my goals that I planned for myself, and I want you guys to see my failures too. Like I don't want to hide anything from you guys, basically. So that's the first question. The second question is from Heather, and she said, if you could give one piece of advice to other girls, what would it be? So the second question basically is an advice. And I think I would tell other girls, especially what they've been through me as growing up, like something similar to me, what I've been through. I would tell them, don't give up on yourself. Obviously, life brings a lot of obstacles into your life, but it's the way you decide to go with it. Don't give up, because life will never throw obstacles at you that you cannot succeed or complete. I don't know if you're religious or not, but it's the same thing with God. God will never give you something that you cannot do. God gives you faith and knows that you can do it. So it's a better way to say, don't say no to the things. You start from where you are and continue day by day, but don't ever go back. And if you find like a hard situation, then just stop for a bit, take a breather, and think how you want to overcome this obstacle. Think of how you want to overcome this challenge, because you should never quit. Nobody should never quit. It's just a temporary storm. It's basically, that's what it is. You need to keep going, keep getting up on your feet and go. Because someone told me, because like I said, I was going through a lot growing up. Someone came to me and told me that life is like a racetrack. You're in the start line. So when you fall down, you need to get back up and finish that race. Because if you don't finish the race, then you're not completing what you were meant for. You came to this world for a purpose. You came into this world to do something big. And everybody has a gift. Everybody's talented. Everybody knows, or maybe might not know what they're here for, but everybody has a purpose in this life. And some of you might know already, and some of you may not. But it's your job to find it, and it's your job to succeed, and it's your job to make history out of your name. Okay, my third question is from Jess, and she said, what's one thing you would tell your younger self if you could? I think I would tell my younger self again is to never give up, that it gets better, but it also gets harder. But the older you get, it's the wiser you are, and it gets easier when you know you don't have negative energy towards you. It gets easier when you have yourself and God and the close people that believes in you to help you, push you to keep going further in your life. But there's tough situations, there's tough moments, there's tough times in your life, but you just have to stop and realize and think to yourself, like, what can I do to better this? What can I do that will overcome this? Like, think and reflect. And I think that's what I would tell myself, is like, don't give up, don't rush into your life, wait until it comes to you. Do it, live day by day. Because I like to plan, and I like to have backup plans, and then if my backup plans and my plans does not fall, I like have a mental breakdown, literally. But I feel like I need to teach myself and my younger self it's okay that what you want doesn't always get what you want, but always learn how to deal with it and learn how to live day by day and keep going and just don't quit, basically. Okay, I lost count of the questions, but the next question is from Selena. I hope I said that right. She said, what are your long-term goals with your YouTube channel? So my long-term goals is I want to be, like I said, I want to be your friend to you. I want you to come to my channel and see what I'm doing with my life. I want you to know the challenges, the failures, my success, my everything about me. I want you guys to know who I am as a person. My long-term goal is to impact you, to make a life difference. Because in my earlier videos, I've talked about my organization. I talked about AIVA, and I want to talk about more about AIVA and what AIVA means to me really soon, because it is a part of my life. And on top of that, just to do a little spoiler, I'm working on another project. I'm working on a brand, basically. I don't want to go more into the details, but I'm working on something big. And I want you guys to follow my journey. I want you guys to know how because I consider myself an entrepreneur, how I grow to a successful person, because I believe and I declare it and mark my words when I say I will be a successful person. I think I will be a successful person because I am, and I'm working for it. So I want you guys to follow my journey. I want you guys to subscribe to my channel. I want you guys to like my content, watch my content, and how a girl, a first-generation student, a first-generation child from my family, what she's doing to succeed in life, basically. So my long-term goals is to grow, make an impact for everybody, for any age, any gender. I just want you guys to know that I don't come from a lot. I buy nice things because I like to spend my money on my work, when I work my paychecks, on nice things so I can live comfortable. But I'm starting from the bottom, just how everybody. I wasn't given this lifestyle. I'm just starting from here, and I want to reach up. So this question is from Kaylee, and she asked me, what inspired me to join the military? Well, it's a story, that's for sure. Basically, I come from a military family, but they're from Peru. My dad was in the special forces in Peru, so he was a commander, and then everybody in his family was in the military. And my uncle is like, I think, the general in the military in Peru. So I met my significant other through the military, if you guys didn't know that. And his whole family, most of his family members were in the military too. Like, they were in the World War II and the Vietnam War. So he has like a lot of, I think one of his family members got the Purple Heart too, if I'm not mistaken. So it's like in my culture, basically. And I am a lot like my father, if you guys didn't know. If you guys watch my YouTube video, my AIVA organization, the AIVA Foundation, that video that was dedicated towards AIVA and how I started AIVA, then you will know that my father means a lot to me. He was a person that has changed many lives, and since he's a military raised and he's been in the military, he basically was raised like that. And I just wanted to be more like my father, because that's my father. He made a big role figure, and he is helping his country, helping his community, and I want to be more like him. So when I realized I was joining the military and I was signing the dotted line, it's just made me form like, this is, my father's my role model, and this is who I'm going to become. I'm going to be someone that's changing the world, impacting the world, basically. The next question is from Naomi. It says, if you didn't join the military, what would have been your other career goal? Well, my other career goal, as you can tell, is I'm a preschool teacher. However, that's not gonna be my forever job, at least not a preschool teacher. I would love to be an elementary school teacher, but if that's not what it is, then I have a lot of side hustles, and I believe I'm going to be an entrepreneur. Because like I said, I have my organization, I'm working on a brand. I want to open my own preschool. I want to open my own foster homes community under my organization. I want to travel around the world to impact someone's life. So I'm an entrepreneur. That's what I am, basically. I'm a preschool teacher, and I am in the military, but I'm also an entrepreneur, and it plays a big role in my life. I do make an impact. I do a lot of things. So that's what my career is, basically. I am majoring in political science. My minor is in entrepreneurship. I don't know exactly what I want to do with my political science degree. However, I do know I want to teach for a few years. That's what I wanted to do. So that's where I'm kind of leading towards. And my next question is from Audrey, and she said, what's your favorite thing about being a YouTuber? I think my favorite thing about being a YouTuber is that little by little, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I've been bullied a lot through my life growing up. So I think my favorite part of being a YouTuber is that you guys are learning about me and expressing me as a person and getting to know who I am, because I decided to start doing bloopers in the end of my videos. So that kind of gives you a little bit of who I am, like how's my personality. Like I can be funny, I can be like, or I can be like very shy. So I feel like my favorite part of being a YouTuber is that you guys get to know me as a person, and I'm still your virtual friend. And obviously you guys can always add me on my social media and message me, because I'm really outgoing. I'm a friendly person. Like honestly, I made one of my closest friends off of TikTok, literally. I'm very outgoing. I'm a very like welcoming person. So that's my favorite part of being a YouTuber, is like I want to be able to connect with you guys, and I want you guys to know me. I'm opening the door to my home, to my life for you guys. So next question is from Lily. I hope I said it correctly, and she's asked, what are your plans after you get out of the military? Okay, my plans after I get out of the military is to, well, my organization, it's my brand, I'm building my name. That's, you know what, let's put it like that. My plans after the military is to build my name out there, because I want to be someone big. I want to be a life-changing person to change different lives, whether it comes to kids, adults, elderly. I want to be someone that you can look up to me. So I feel that after my military, that's what I'll be working on, is what can I do to put my name out there, to know that I want to be a role model to you guys, basically. Georgia asks, advice for someone starting out on YouTube. Do you ever feel like you're not getting anywhere with YouTube? She said, I sometimes feel stuck on the same subscribers and I run out of ideas of what to film. Would be nice to hear some advice on that. Okay, Georgia, so I'm a small YouTuber, okay? I started my channel in March during quarantine, when quarantine was just starting. And like I said earlier in the video, I started a couple years back, but I ended up deleting the videos because I just felt like people were gonna make fun of me and I couldn't deal more with the bullying. My advice is, I don't take my channel as like I need to grow now and to get monetized. I would love to get monetized, don't get me wrong, but I'm starting it. I'm thinking of like, I need new video ideas so that it can entertain you. I'm always lurking. I'm always finding what's trending. I'm always trying to see what's okay to do and what's not okay, what's to publish, how to edit, how to do this. Like I'm always trying to learn. That's basically what it is. Always take your channel as for fun first, and if you get monetized, good for you. You know, for me, I'm just starting again. I'm trying to get out of my shell and present myself to you as like, I want to be your fellow YouTuber. I want to be your fellow role model. I want to be your friend, your virtual friend. Subscribe to my channel and let's chat. Let's become friends, basically. I want you to get to know me. I want you to feel comfortable with me, but I'm not going to focus on let me get monetized. I'm focusing on my views. I'm focusing on who is watching me and who's liking me as a person. Because if they don't like me, then that's fine. And then I need to understand, reflect on what am I doing wrong and what am I doing good. What do I have to better and what do I have to stick with, basically. And starting as a small YouTuber, you don't expect to grow overnight. You have to grow little by little. That's what I've done, because trust me, I've stayed in the same amount of subscribers for a pretty hot minute. I'm recently just now growing in subscribers. I'm recently growing on public watch hours, but before I used to stay in a hot minute at the same amount. But I didn't give up on it. I just kept going back, keep getting my feet wet and keep working on it. Always judge yourself, always ask for advice, never give up on yourself, because if you want to do something, then still do it. Because if you have potential, I have potential for you, everybody has potential for you, but you need to have potential for yourself. You need to be able to ask yourself, did I do okay? Give it to a stranger or give it to a friend and be like, honestly, critique my video and tell me what's okay. And if you have a dislike button, that's fine. Because you know what, they're either haters or jealous of you, or you can take it as a critique and reflect on what your old video was about. But never be upset about it, because I've seen a lot of people say like, oh, I got my first hate comment or my first dislike, and I don't understand it bothers you, because sometimes it will bother me. But I think about it, I'm like, okay, someone disliked my video, but someone liked my video. And it's like, reflect on it, but never give up. If you feel like you're getting stuck, always research. That's why YouTube is always big. Because trust me, it's not like I'm stealing an idea. Like Q&As are really popular. Reacting videos, dancing video, TikTok, whatever is trending, that's okay. Go off of that idea and make it your own version, basically. Because girl, I have faith in you, and I have faith that you are gonna grow. It's just a learning experience. You're basically crawling, because you're not gonna walk and then crawl. You're gonna crawl and then walk. So reflect on what you are doing, because you can always find a way on how to better yourself, basically. Because trust me, even big YouTubers are probably also reflecting on, okay, what can I do in my next video? What can I do better? Basically, always judge yourself and always be hard on yourself, but always expect the worst and always expect the best. That's what the best advice I can give. I don't know, I'm kind of stuttering a little, but that's, I'm always available to chat. You can always hit my DMs, and I will always be more than happy to talk to you, because I am not rude. I don't seem as a rude person. I don't seem as a bitch. I think I'm a very loving, sweet, caring person, and I'm always more than welcome to chat and give ideas and help each other out. And that's basically what it is. Okay, my loves. So this is the end of today's video. If you love today's video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, like it, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And of course, because I want to let you guys know that I am here to support also any small business. So if you have any small business, obviously you reach out to me, and I will, through my social media, obviously, and I'll be more than welcome to look into it and potentially buy from me. I've done it to some of my friends who started their own businesses. I bought some stuff from them. So I really love to support. So obviously, if you have a small business, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Really don't. I will be more than happy to help you guys out. And if you have any questions, if you want to get to know me, be my virtual friend, and don't forget to add me on social. And I shall see you very soon.